So I guess I'm back, and I'm gonna tell y'all while I'm back. I'm back because a lot of people been telling me that I've been in my bag lately, and they see my growth, and I've been grinding, and this, that, and the third. So I decided to start a little kind of like it's kind of a mini series, but it's not really a mini series because it's gonna. My goal is to do 100 episodes by the end of 2024. Right now, it is July 23rd, 2024, and we have about 100 and I think 60 days left of the year. So my goal is probably won't be every day. I'm giving myself some leeway because I have like 60 days to play with to get out the 100 videos by the end of the year. So it definitely won't be every day, but I'm going to try at least be consistent in the beginning and then kind of like phase out to maybe like one video every 2 to 3 days. I gotta check the math on it to see like how many days. I mean, I know I could miss about 60 days, but how often do I have to post, or how often do I have to do a video for it to be the 60 days that I miss without missing the 100 videos by the end of the year goal. But basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I have 100 simple truths of life, which is going to be a learning process for me and for you guys, because I am basing this off of a book and like off of my own personal feelings towards what I see in a book. So I'm going to kind of like read the passage, and then I'm going to go through it through my own personal viewpoint. It's gonna be pretty chill though, you know what I mean? If you know me, you love me. But if for real, if you know me, you know I'm pretty chill, and I'm a work in progress. So I'm gonna go through this, and then I'm gonna read the passage, and then I'm going to put my own interpretation on it, and then I'm gonna, since this is episode 1, I'm probably gonna talk to y'all a little bit about like what's been going on in my life. So if you're interested in that, you could stay tuned towards the end. I'm not too sure how long I want these videos to be. I want them to be relatively short, but I'm gonna just get into it. So it says, I'm not even on the right page. Give me a second. So it says there aren't many straight lines in nature, and that includes our life. When reading through this book, the first thing I want you to let go of is the idea of straight lines. There's gonna come a point in this book where you stop and say, didn't he already say that? Um, I'm gonna stutter a little bit while I'm reading because I haven't read out loud in a while, but it is what it is. And you can I'm a substitute. I'm not gonna read the book word for word. I'm gonna substitute a couple words like book because I don't want it to seem like I'm taking straight from the book, which I am. But so I'm gonna ad lib the book a little bit. But as you're going through these videos, it's gonna come a point where you say, didn't he already say that? And the answer is gonna be yes. Anything worth saying is worth repeating, and it's rare that we come across something worthwhile in life, and a single encounter is enough for us to stay with us. So basically, what he's saying in that is like, you can do something one time and it's not gonna stick with you. Like, a lot of us, we need repetition in our lives. We need to hear things several times by several different people in several different situations for it to really basically stick with us. And the idea needs to be reinforced and revisited to settle within ourselves. These days, information is being taken in at such a rate that it's forgotten before the pages even turn, which is true. Like a lot of content is like bite sized. Like, I think the universe or the powers that be is trying to dumb us down a little bit, but I'm not gonna get too much into that because every site has like shorts or reels or just bite-sized things, and Instagram is pushing 4-second videos, and it's the attention span of people is dwindling. But we can continue. These days, information is being taken in at such a rate that it's forgotten before the pages even turn. Assuming people still turn pages, which is true. A lot of people don't read, so start reading. You know what I mean? I could attest to that because I don't read as much as I should. I read for school. For those that know, I am in school. I read for school every day, but I don't read. I haven't read a actual like book I want to say in a while, because I just finished the book, but I haven't like it took me a while to finish that book, and it shouldn't have, but whatever. Any skill worth having requires practice, and practice is simply repetition over and over until it becomes second nature, which is true. That's self-explanatory. There's very little order to these videos, so once I'm done with these videos, you can go back and watch them in like any order. There's no real order, which hence no straight lines. We could go from episode 1 to episode 10, back to episode 3, all the way up to episode 100, and it will still all make sense. The content here only holds value if it connects with you. So if it doesn't connect with you, share it. Send it to your friends. Send it to your mom, your cousins, brother. Send it to people that you feel like it will connect with, because everybody, I wouldn't say everybody, but people need the information. So if it doesn't connect with you and you feel like it might resonate with somebody else, share it. You know what I mean? It don't take nothing to share. It don't take nothing to like, comment, or put your own 2 cents into. I'm very personable. I can have a conversation with pretty much anybody, and I don't mind starting conversations. I really want this to be a conversation starter for people to to connect with people. Let me see, where was I? I'm sorry, hold on. The thoughts and ideas presented are nothing voluntary. They've been around for thousands of years, and most of the wisdom already exists within us, which is true. We just need to shed some of the other things the world has put on top. We gain more from letting go. There's nothing magical or secretive about this idea, which is true, because I could attest to the fact that you learn, like, everything. I wouldn't say everything is fleeting, but when I first started this book, and I read the first chapter was called No Straight Lines, my mind automatically thought to don't compare yourself to other people in terms of, okay, this is the way he did it, he went straight through it, and this is the way I'm going to do it. No, everybody's journey is different. But like, the wisdom and the ideas is already in us. Like, our destiny, I feel like our destiny is already there. It's just how you get to the destiny. Is no set path. Like, you might go in your car and you might put your GPS on, and it will show you 4 or 5 different ways. Like, it might take you one way that takes you an hour, and it got $3 worth of tolls, and it might take you a different way that takes you 30 minutes, but it got $7 worth of tolls, or it might take you another way that takes you 45 minutes, but there's no tolls at all. So you really have to pick your path, and sometimes you don't even know what path you're on. So as long as you get to the destination, it doesn't really matter. You're going to come out of it with knowledge and understanding, and you're still going to reach your goal. So that's how I feel. No matter the shape of your life or the journey, I hope these videos resonate with you enough to where you gain something from it. Basically, I don't want to just feel like I'm just talking to the air or whatever the case may be. I want people to be able to learn and come back to me with their own thoughts or their own ideas on basically what I just said or what I just conveyed. If they agree, cool. If they don't agree, even better, because I'm the type of person I like to learn. So if I could get a different viewpoint on something, that's better for me. I don't like to be around people that just agrees with everything that I say or everything that I do. I like people to come with me, not necessarily with pushback, but people to come to me with, and not necessarily opposition, but people to just not agree on everything that I have, because you can't learn if you're in an echo chamber. If everybody agree with you, is no growth. Y'all not challenging each other. I like to be challenged. But back to the topic. Sometimes I get off topic, so and I'm gonna get better with these videos, because it's been a while since I like talked on a video or had conversation. If y'all go back to some of my old videos from years ago, I used to do the podcast thing, but this is not necessarily a podcast, because I'm basically talking to myself, but talking to y'all at the same time and getting my own clarification within talking to y'all. So it's helping me, and hopefully it's helping somebody else. But long story short is there's no straight lines, and don't think because don't compare yourself to somebody saying, oh, he did it at this age and I'm older than him and I'm behind, or she got this and she did it this way, I'm gonna go ahead and do it that way. The way somebody else does something is not the same way you need to be doing it. You know what I mean? We can all read the same book and get something else out, get something different out of it, as well as comparison. The straight line thing for me, when I first read it, when I first read the title, like I said, I went based on comparing myself to somebody else, or say just like having a path, and it is no real path. It's just a journey. It's just the life that you live in at the time. You know what I mean? So we could have a plan, but understand that you might have to deviate from that plan. Like everybody's plan is to, well, I would assume everybody's plan is to just be stable, happy, and you know what I mean, not struggling obviously. But I'm 33 and I'm, you know what I mean, I'm graduating school next year. It's people that graduated that's ahead of me and, you know, doing this, but I don't compare myself to people. I'm still gonna be me regardless, and my life is still my life regardless. So just understand that while you on your path, you might have to take 2 steps to the left, 2 steps back, 2 steps to the right, just to go forward. You know what I mean? Like, life is somewhat of a maze if you want to put it into that aspect. I feel like I'm rambling, but this is kind of what the videos are gonna be. So if you made it this far, that's an inside joke. But honestly though, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, for like for me personally, like I'm in school, which is my number one main focus right now. I'm gun ho on graduating school, getting into my career, and just, you know what I mean, living what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I honestly feel like I'm behind in the game right now, which I'm really not. But I just got high standards for myself. So other than that, I'm here to connect with people. I'm here to talk to people. I hope y'all like the video. This is something that y'all could listen to while y'all driving. Most of the time is just gonna be like a black screen or what. I don't even know how I'm gonna edit the video yet. I don't know if I'm gonna put my logo on the screen, waveforms. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but right now it's just me talking. So y'all could throw it on while y'all driving, while y'all in the shower. You know what I mean? Throw it on before you go to sleep. Just, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna get more professional too, because I'm just talking like I'm talking to one of my friends, but that's just me, the natural me. Other than that, I hope y'all have a good day, a good night, and I think that's it for this video right now.